Third wine here is our first ever Harvey County Chambourcin. So Chambourcin, state red grape of Kansas, and one of the big grapes we grow here. About half of our vineyard is Chambourcin. It grows really well here in Kansas. It puts up with our winters. It takes the heat of our summers really well, and most importantly, it makes delicious wine. If you've been a wine club member for a while, you've tried a bunch of our Chambourcin throughout the years, and we do them. We tend to like to try to do them in different blocks. We have like our Harvest Hill, which is our vineyard across 196 across the highway, just by Grace Hill here. We have a couple different blocks within our own vineyard here at Grace. So we have our Old Vine, our Juvenile, and our Second Son. This one's called Harvey County Chambourcin because this one comes from partially from the Grace Hill Vineyard here, and then also from F&D Vineyard, which is about 5 miles northwest of here. So, and actually, if you came to harvest grapes one of the weekends in September here, you might have actually gone over to F&D Vineyard to harvest those grapes this year. They've had, whereas we had kind of a bad, smaller crop this year because of a hailstorm. The hailstorm didn't hit them over there, and so they had a whole bunch more than us. And so we ended up sending some harvesters over there to help them pick the bounty of grapes that they had this year. So hopefully next year you'll be having just some single vineyard F&D Chambourcin. But we're excited. This is the first time we've put any of their grapes into any of our Cellar Series wines. So it's an exciting thing that we're doing there. But this one turned out really well. We were trying through the 2023 Chambourcins, through the spring, and they're a little slow coming along. But once about May and June hit, this one really turned the corner. And we have another Chambourcin after this. We bottled them both in June. We have kind of a lighter version and then more of a darker version. And so this one is actually the lighter version, but still I wouldn't call it super light. But it's kind of it's a little more towards your like Gamay Beaujolais sort of thing. What do you think?
Like Jeff was saying, it's not going to be Sonoma Pinot, so it doesn't have that rich cherry cola kind of feel. Good amount of oak on it still, but nothing to where it overshadows everything. And like Jeff was saying, we tried, 2 different batches of them, and we found the lighter ones really, really worked well together. So if you've got that family member who's just getting into drier reds, or you want something lighter to start your day before you watch football all day on Thanksgiving, this is a great little prep wine.
Phenomenal Thanksgiving wine. You before, during, after. Oh yeah.
But after you start shooting.
That too. Always good to have the gun before the wine.
Yes.
Nice aperitif.
Yes.
You got anything more on the Harvey County here?
No, I just remember like sitting in the barrel room and Newton coming soon, and I couldn't get over how like light and the wine kind of was on my palate, but how defined a lot of the fruit flavors were. And I thought it was real wild cherry, strawberry, kind of raspberry, to like you're just finding it in the forest, and that just has still stayed in the bottle. Really pumped for that.
Yeah, this is a delicious wine. We're probably gonna drink a little bit more of this once the camera goes off here, but right now we'll just send it away.
Cheers.
Cheers.